Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm back today with another pick a card reading. I hope that you all are doing well. I hope that you all are enjoying your day and that you are just, taking it easy, okay? I'm trying to take it easy as best as I can, okay? But I'm definitely grateful and definitely excited to be here to be doing another reading for you all today. So, if you are new here, welcome. Okay, I'm so excited that you are here. And if you are returning, I definitely want to give you all a special welcome back. Shout out to all of my lovely returning subscribers. I'm just going to continue to thank y'all every day, okay, in every video for every pile. I'm going to thank y'all because if it was not for y'all, I don't know where my channel would be, okay? So, if you have yet to subscribe, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today because I promise that you will love it here. And just a quick note about subscribing, it's definitely the best way and it's a free way that you can support this channel. Subscribing definitely helps to push my videos out into the algorithm. And yeah, I love doing these tarot readings and I would definitely like to be even more consistent with doing these readings. So I would definitely say, subscribe because it definitely helps to keep the channel going. So also make sure y'all check out the links in the description box as well. But yeah, the question that we're getting into today, the question that we are asking Spirit about today is your best friend. Okay, so we're asking Spirit, what does your best friend love about you? And I feel like I do like ex-best friend readings, but let's do like your current best friend, right? So like, what does your best friend love about you? If you are new to pick a card readings and you don't really know how this reading goes, you just take a look at the 3 different pile options in front of you and you're going to choose which pile or piles that you would like to listen to, whether it's by the artwork on the back of the tarot deck or even by the crystal. So for pile 1, we have the Final Rose Tarot with the citrine crystal. For pile 2, we have the Modern Witch Tarot with the green fluorite crystal. And then for pile 3, you have the Muse Tarot with the rose quartz crystal. So pause the video right now if you need to. Take a look at the 3 different pile options. And then you're going to go to the description box, scroll down to the timestamps, and click the timestamp that correlates with the pile or the piles that you have chosen. And I will see you at your reading. All right, my pile 1 people, if you chose the Final Rose Tarot with the citrine crystal, then I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But yeah, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I want to give you all a special welcome back. All right, shout out to all of my lovely returning subscribers. I'm so thankful for y'all. And I just look forward to continuing the fun, okay? Continuing to grow this channel, expand this channel, and of course post even more readings that you all enjoy. So don't forget, y'all, if you ever have a reading request or if there's a question that you would like to suggest, then of course put it in the comment section. Okay, put it in the comment section because I know I have a lot of readings on here, but there's even more readings that I could do. Okay, I have this long list of questions. So if you ever want to see a particular reading on this channel, then just don't be afraid to ask. But yeah, if you have not subscribed, click that button, join the fam today. Also, check out the links in the description box as well. There's so many links there, okay? So just click around and get nosy. There's so many different ways that you can support this channel. There's different ways in which you can contact me or even connect with me on other social media platforms. So just click around, okay? Click around. So the question that we are asking Spirit today is, what does your best friend love about you? In addition to the Final Rose Tarot, I also have 3 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using. And yeah, let's get started, y'all. So we have the 7 of Cups. We have the 7 of Cups. We also have the Magician. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Because typically when I see the Seven of Cups, I'm just like, all right, this could go one or two ways. Okay, it could go one or two ways. But I mean, as far as with the Magician showing up here, it lets me know that your best friend definitely loves your imagination. Okay, your best friend loves that there's so many options and opportunities and the possibilities for things that you can do, or just even, yeah, for things that you can do, for different paths that you can take in life. So you have an overactive imagination. Okay, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things that you would like to accomplish, a lot of aspirations that you may have. And they definitely love the fact that like you actually work on them. Okay, you take action on them. It's not just like some dream that's in your head and that's just where it stays. Like you actually do put your imagination to work, but you do something with it. Okay, because the Magician talks a lot about like manifestation, but it's like, what exactly are you manifesting? It's like you're focused on manifesting your dreams, your wants, your desires, you know. So just using the law of attraction. So instead of you just thinking about what you would like to do, it's like you think about what you would like to do and you actually take the action steps to make it an actual tangible thing. Okay, so you give yourself the time to imagine, to see what, you know, options are there, to see, you know, what you can do. And you give yourself, it's kind of like the power of choice as well, is to like choose, and you choose through this active manifestation that is apparent here within the Magician. So that's just what I'm picking up, okay? Like, that's just what I'm picking up. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get some more information. So you also have the Ten of Cups here as well. So you're just a really good person to like be friends with. You know, you're someone who is like, you don't just care about yourself. You also care about others. You care about, you know, everyone being happy. You care about, you know, what's good for everyone. You're not just thinking about yourself or being selfish. So yes, you're definitely just a very lovely person. Your best friend also loves being friends with you. They really do, because there's just like a really good, you know, emotional fulfillment that is going on between the both of you. So, you know, you're a very lovely person. I mean, even here within this Magician energy, it's like, even though you tend to take on, you know, things that you want to do for yourself because you've imagined it. Okay, even here with the Page of Cups here, this here's the daydreamer. So yeah, like, okay, your imagination is abundant with things to do, which is nice. But I feel like you also utilize your manifestation skills and your intellect for others as well. So you do a lot for yourself. There's a lot of plans and things that you actually place into action. But I feel as though you extend that love to others as well, because you want everyone to be good. So it's like your best friend loves the fact that like you don't just only think about yourself or use your intellect for yourself. It's like you help them as well. So you could be a very quick thinker and also someone who's like very resourceful as well. So like you use what it is that you have to the best of your ability, like, and it helps everyone. But yeah, even here with the Page of Cups and like even here with the Seven of Cups, it's like it goes back and forth. It's like you give yourself the opportunity to dream, okay? And there's just this innocence that is within you. And there's also the aspect of like your inner child as well. So it's like you just give yourself what your inner child needs. Okay. So it's nice. It seems like, you know, you all are kind of taking things back to the basics and you're just doing what you want for the sake of doing it. And it's nice. It's like, remember being a child and like wanting to do so many like things. Okay, you wanted to do so many things, whether it be like go into different professions, learn different hobbies, pick up different skills, but maybe when you were a child you didn't have the ability to do so. Okay, but now that you're an adult, it's like you put yourself in that childlike imagination and wonder of what could be, but you actually do take action and bring those things into reality. So that's really nice. Your best friend loves that about you. You do what you want. You do what you want. but it's coming from like a loving place. You know, it's coming from a loving place. And then we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not even just smart. It's like you're a very skilled and capable person as well. And it's like your best friend loves the fact that you all are just very loyal and you're very diligent and you're committed. Like, not only are you committed to like what you want to accomplish out of your life, but it's like you're also committed to the friendship. And that's something that they pick up as well. Your best friend thinks that the both of you could be like soulmates, okay? And it doesn't have to mean like, I mean, it maybe for some of y'all, maybe y'all in love with your best friend, okay? Maybe you in love with your best friend. And I feel like, hey, it is what it is. But for the rest of y'all that are platonic, then if you're asking about a best friend and you know it's platonic, it's like they still feel like you all are soulmates or from the same soul family. But yeah, for y'all that are not platonic, and you know it could be something a little more serious, okay, like lovers and friends, then like yeah, this person definitely looks at you like a soulmate or the other half. And if we taking it up there, okay, if we turning up the heat, then it's like yeah, this best friend could definitely see themselves getting married to you. Like you would be a really good partner to have because things just work, okay, like it just works all across the board, especially emotionally. Like y'all just get each other, you know. There's just it's like a compatibility there, and it's just happiness. There's no discord, there's no conflicts. It's like we're cool. So yeah, pretty much that's what it is. But if it's just platonic, then yeah, your best friend still thinks that you are just a very loyal and committed person to the relationship. And yeah, your best friend definitely likes how skilled that you are. Like, I think your best friend admires this about you, that you always, for some reason, just know what you're doing. Okay. You just seem like you know what you're doing. You just seem like you're just a really good, I want to say like a developer. Like you're someone who like you just create a plan and you stick to the plan. That's just what I'm picking up here. And it seems like it's working out for you, especially when it comes to your goals and dreams and aspirations. Like you're very capable. That's what your best friend loves about you. Let's see what else. Okay, and then we also have the Six of Swords here. So yeah, if you ever have conflicts, it's like you are someone who is able to move past those conflicts. Like you're not trying to carry too much heartache or carry too much stress or carry too much negative emotions. It's like you are someone who's able to see the silver lining, and I feel like seeing the silver lining helps you to be optimistic and to continue to keep moving forward. So I also pick up that you could be like a peacemaker as well, just someone who's not trying to start problems, someone who actually cares a lot about compromising, and like I said, you care about the well-being of everyone as well. So you're not someone that is going to try to cause issues or instigate them or keep it going. I'm more so picking up like you're someone that just would want peace. You know, you want peace more so than anything else. And you're diligent enough for this to happen. It's like you are someone, it's just the loyalty aspect of it, where it's like if it's one wrong thing that happens or goes wrong, you're not going to now throw the whole thing away, okay, or burn the bridge. It's like if something happens, if one thing goes wrong, you are more likely to see it through, okay, because you understand that okay, it's just a small riff or a small tiff, or maybe we didn't get along in this one conversation, or maybe we didn't get along in this one instance, but we can still move past it. So you're like a very forgiving, like move past it type of person, and that's what your best friend loves about you as well. You're also someone that they can come to for relief as well, like just for a safe space. I feel like you have the ability to speak life into their situation. Like if they're feeling down and they feel like they need some help, it's like you're a really good, you know, place. You're just a really good safe space. I just pick up safety net. It's like you're a really good safety net. Like you always help, like you do exactly what is needed when it's needed. So yeah, I just feel like when someone needs relief, like, and their emotions is just too much, they know that they can come to you and talk to you about it, and you will help them to feel a lot much more better. So that's nice. You seem like you're a good friend. You seem like you're a really good friend. Yeah, you're just a very patient person. Like, you're very honest, and you're also very responsible. Like, you use your powers for good. You use your powers for good. So, yeah, I split the deck here. We see Three of Cups, here to make friends. Yeah, you're just a very friendly person. Like, your best friend really loves spending time with you. Like, they love spending quality time with you. It seemed like y'all always have fun. It seemed like y'all always be turning up. It seemed like it's always a good time. And you also, there's just an aspect of inclusivity here where it's like, if things go right for you, then it goes right for everyone, you know? So that's amazing. It's like you're a very sharing type of person. Like I said, you share so many great aspects of you that, I mean, you don't have to share, but you really do, as far as your intellect, your skill, your resourcefulness, um, you know, pretty much like your knowledge. So you can be very smart, like I said. So yeah, you share. Like, when you win, everybody wins, and it's nice. So you're very inclusive type of person, you know, and also very fun. Like, I guess y'all be turning up a lot, is what it seemed like. It seemed like y'all really do. And, you know, just celebrating success and the achievements of each other. So they like the fact that they can celebrate success with you, and that you celebrate your success with them as well. So let's see what else comes up from the energy oracle as far as what your best friend loves about you. Yeah, we have yin and yang. Okay, so y'all go together like peanut butter and jelly. Okay, y'all go together. What else goes together? Okay. Y'all just go together. Like, so yeah, your best friend definitely loves the fact that, and y'all are so, it's like y'all are opposite sides of the coin. So one of you is yin, which is like more, I feel like one of you is more so like, I don't want to say just like submissive, but it's just picking up like submissive, receptive, intuitive, psychic. You know, the other person is very action based, very resourceful. That's probably you. Yeah, I'm tripping. But it could be one of the both of you. But like the other one is just very fiery, very passionate, you know, solution oriented, logically thinking, practical. So this is also the other another aspect of like, oh, you potentially being this person's soulmate, because it's like y'all are like two different puzzle pieces that fit together, and you will compensate for, you know, the other person's weaknesses, and your best friend will compensate for your weaknesses as well. But you know, your best friend just loves the fact that it seems like y'all are very balanced and harmonious, and even taking it back to you as well. You know, you could be a very balanced and harmonious person within yourself, like having a good understanding of your feminine and your masculine energies, and being able to balance the both of them, and you know, just live a good holistic life, or to have a good like holistic personality. But yeah, you and your best friend definitely, I feel like opposite sides of the same coin, but y'all's friendship and just who you are as people, it just works, even though you could be fundamentally different people. So let's see what else we can pick up from this is the hip hop queens. This is the hip hop queens. See what else your best friend loves about you. All right, your best friend loves your voice. They definitely love your voice. So you could be doing something in like media or communications right now. So that's really nice as far as like maybe your career. So your best friend loves your chosen career, but just, you know, straightforward, like straight up, it's like your voice. You know, you have a lot of important things to say. You could also be very entertaining as well. So your best friend definitely loves that. Your best friend loves the fact that, you know, you don't really hold your self back from saying what it is that you want to say. Like, you're definitely someone who, it's like if you have to advocate for yourself and put your point across, it's like you're not going to be afraid to express yourself and do that. Your best friend also loves the fact that like you talk about a lot of new things. Like you talk about a lot of innovative things. So like you could talk a lot about like your career and the things that you want to do and ways in which you can improve upon those goals, or ways in which you can improve upon your life. So you're always talking about improving and just trying to do something new. I feel like it's always something new going on within you. Like it's literally always something new. But I can't say that, you know, your best friend definitely loves the fact that you use your voice to speak up. Like you don't just advocate for your needs, but you also advocate for the needs of other people as well. So if something's not going right, it's like you're going to speak up for that person if you feel like that person can't defend themselves. And you also, yeah, also with like helping people move past circumstances and situations that could potentially be holding them back, it's like you will use your voice for that. So you speak a lot of comforting words, and you speak, like I say, you speak life into your best friend, and that's something that they love. So, you know, keep speaking, because it seems like your words, your best friend just loves your words. They just love what you say. Like they love what you say and how you help in that way. Like, yeah, and you're a very social person anyway. So they love that about you. They love how social that you are. You see what we have? We have outside, yeah. That's funny. So outside with the 3 of Cups. So you and your best friend be outside. Like y'all be outside enjoying yourself. They love spending quality time with you. They also love getting dressed up and going out with you. They love doing that. On the bottom of the deck, we also have Jet Setter. This is definitely a card that has to do with travel as well. So your best friend definitely loves that about you. So you could definitely like to travel, or you and your best friend travel together, because yeah, it's traveling. It's a lot of travel energy here. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Swords. This Jet Setter card kind of reminds me of the World, and it also reminds me of the 3 of Wands as well, which could signify a distance. So maybe you and your best friend don't live in the same place. Like there is some distance between the both of you. So I can see how that quality time that you spend together, they love that. I can see how they do. But yeah, yep, your best friend could also love your social media personality as well. And even here on the bottom of the deck, we see irreplaceable. So yeah, your best friend definitely feels like you're irreplaceable. You're just this amazing diamond. You're this amazing gem, and you know, no one can replace you. Like you're a staple in their life. So they love that. They love that about you. They love that about you. So yeah, your best friend definitely loves watching you online. They love your social media personality. Like they really do. Like, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here. I hope I was able to give y'all some information on what your best friend loves about you. And I definitely hope that it resonated with y'all. Definitely make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, fam. All right, my pile two people, if you chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the green fluorite crystal, then I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But of course, I would like to say welcome again to all of the new viewers. I'm so excited that you all are here. And to all of my lovely returning subscribers, y'all already know I want to give y'all a special welcome back. And I want to continue to thank y'all for just being so amazing. I'm going to continue to show y'all my appreciation and gratitude for everything that you all do to engage with my channel, because you could be anywhere doing anything, but you're deciding to spend your time here with me. So I appreciate you for being here. So y'all, I'm gonna continue to keep showing up and posting these readings. Okay, so don't ever be shy. If there is a reading that you would like to request, just go ahead and suggest it in the comment section. Okay, just go ahead and suggest. If there's a question that you would like answered, but you don't see it in my videos, then yeah, go ahead and feel free. feel free. So if you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button. Join the fam today, because I promise that you will love it here. And also make sure y'all check out the links in the description box as well. Okay, so there's so many different ways in which you can support this channel or even donate to this channel. I also have the channel memberships that I just launched, and I have a Tarot 101 course that is launching soon. So yes, get into it. And yeah, if you would like to contact me, there's my contact information there, as well as ways in which you can connect with me on other social media sites as well. So, just click around and get nosy. That's why the links are there. So the question that we're asking Spirit today, pile 2, is what does your best friend love about you? And in addition to the Modern Witch tarot deck, I have 3 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using for some more information. So let's go ahead and get started. Pile 2. What does your best friend love about you? We have the Fool. We have the Fool. We have the Death card. And on the bottom of the deck, we also have the Star, the Stara. Okay, so your best friend definitely loves your star power and energy. Okay, your best friend loves the fact that you're a very healing person to be around. Okay, like I feel like your best friend loves the fact that regardless of what you go through in life, it's like you always are so resilient and you really do bounce back. Like you don't allow your life circumstances to hold you down. You don't allow your life circumstances to change who you are at the core, but you do allow your life circumstances to develop you. Okay, so you do allow them to develop you. It's like your best friend loves the fact that you don't allow the bad things that you've been through to like hold you back. But if anything, you do pay attention to what is no longer working for you so that you can release those, old habits, or even old self-limiting beliefs that held you back, or, even allowed you to be in that circumstance or situation that you were in. So yeah, when things end in your life, you just pick up what you can and you move on. Like you understand that, okay, things may be down for right now, but a new day is coming. So very optimistic. Like your best friend loves your optimism, loves your enthusiasm, especially when you're like doing something new. It's like you're so excited, and your best friend loves that for you. Your best friend loves that for you, honestly. And your best friend just loves the fact that you are someone who really leans into the potential of things, or even your own personal potential. Like your best friend is definitely rooting for you. I just want you to know that it's like, even though things are a bit uncertain and unknown in life, and especially in your life, I feel like it's a lot of twists and turns that you experience. It's like your best friend is rooting for you, like rooting for you to succeed, and just accomplish. Like your best friend is definitely there. Like I feel like your best friend do be asking you a lot of questions though, like about the things that you want to do. Like they just be asking, but it's more so to pick your brain. It's not really to what is it, like to downplay what you want to do or coming off in like a hater type of way. I feel like your best friend just be asking you questions, and I feel like your best friend likes to help you plan things as well. So you could have a lot of new ideas and stuff, but it's like, your best friend wants to help you to like solidify them and plan things out. That's why I think that the questions are being asked. But yeah, your best friend is definitely loyal to, just the new things that you want to do. But, your best friend gonna ask you questions. They're gonna ask you questions. But yeah, pretty much it's like, yeah, you're just a very optimistic person. You don't allow things to hold you back. But yeah, you're a very inspiring individual. I feel like the fact that, your life, the things that you've gone through don't hold you back. They only transform you. It's like, that's very inspiring. It's like you're never held back. And your best friend loves like the guidance that you give. I feel like you're someone who is like, you learn from your lessons, so you really do have life experience. I feel like there's people here that have been here, and it's like they're older, they've been here, but everyone doesn't learn from their life experiences. You know, everyone doesn't learn certain lessons and have the ability to pass it on to other people. It's like, this is you. You have a lot of life experience. You've experienced so much. So it's like you're able to talk about these things. And regardless of how detrimental these things could have been to you, regardless of these things that could have taken you out, it's like you're literally still here, and it's like you're still standing, and you just have so much positive expectations and just expectancy for your future. So you expect good things out of your future. You know, your best friend also loves your popularity. They love the fact that, you know, people really love you. They they love that about you. Like, you're a likable person. Like, you know, you could also be a celebrity as well. It's like your best friend loves your celebrity status. Okay, they love your star power. They love your star power. Then even here with the judgment, yeah, you could be a very decisive individual, but even more so than just judgment, it's like you definitely do have the ability to make, you know, very tough decisions, which is nice. But I also feel like it just takes it back to you as you in your essence as a person. It's like you're someone who always experiences like these just spiritual awakenings, you know, spiritual awakenings, and they lead you down different paths and different journeys. So I feel like your best friend loves the fact that you are just guided by spirit. You know, you're guided by spirit. You listen to your downloads and you just do what needs to be done, even if other people don't understand, you know, even if they don't. And I mean, your best friend tries their best to understand what is going on with you. Like, you know, so even when other people may not understand what's going on with you, it's like your best friend definitely does. So there's always something sudden and unexpected that's happening. You know, you're just such a spontaneous and unpredictable person. So, you know, you're always experiencing some type of spiritual awakening or some type of change, and I guess it's very exciting. That's just what it seems like. It seems like it's very exciting. Yeah, I just feel like your best friend loves the fact that, you know, you just live your life in such an authentic way, and like you just enjoy every moment of your life. It's like you're always being called and pulled towards something, okay? You're always being called and pulled towards something. So you just allow yourself to actually just experience it and just see where you end up. Okay, so you're not really afraid to do things. Like, you're not afraid to like create waves in life. You're not afraid to like go after what it is that you want. You're very optimistic about it. We also have the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, your best friend loves like how diligent that you are, and just how patient that you are as well, especially when it comes down to like what you want to do out of life. You're someone who you may not like see the instant gratification of things all the time, but you are someone who tends to progress even if it's just like a slow result. Like, you are someone who cares about investing. So they also love the fact that like you actually do care about the connection, and you will invest as best as you can to ensure that the connection continues to grow. And even here with the Ace of Cups, yeah, like you do what you can to ensure that the connection is always evolving between the both of you. So this is nice. You know, you contribute a lot towards this connection. You contribute like stability, and you also contribute security. So you, within your own personal pursuits, it seems like you can be very like spontaneous and unpredictable, but it's like that is predictable about you, you know, for as far as when it comes down to your best friend. But in other aspects of your friendship, it's like you're predictable, okay? But you, within what you want to do out of life, could be spontaneous. That's all I'm saying. But yes, your best friend really loves you. Just even with the Ace of Cups, like your best friend really does love you, and they just feel like you're guidance, like as far as when it comes down to living life, it's like your guidance and just how hope filled, how faith filled and inspirational that you are. It I feel like sometimes it makes them like feel very overwhelmed emotionally, because you really do help them break through and release things that could have potentially been holding them back as well. So your life journey and the experience that you have is so beneficial. And it's like the fact that you're still here, you're still resilient. It's like your best friend really loves that about you, because it encourages them to want to do the same. It encourages them to want to open up. It encourages them to want to be authentic as well, especially when it comes to their feelings. It causes them to not really want to repress or hold themselves back. So, yeah, you're not that type of person. Like, you're not going to hold yourself back, especially when it comes down to your goals and what you want to do in life. And you definitely don't hold yourself back after you've experienced, traumatic things that could potentially have held you back or taken you out. Okay. Like, so your best friend really loves that about you. Like, they really do. It's really nice. It's nice. Your best friend love you. Yeah, they just love the fact that like you really do show that you care. I think that one of the ways in which you all show love is through acts of service, and I feel like that's one of the ways in which your best friend receives love is through acts of service. So it seems like it matches up right there, like right there, it matches up right there. Like, you're just a very helpful person, like, and just very skilled, and you're just a very hard worker. Like, you actually do care about investing in a connection and getting something out of it, as opposed to not. When I split the deck, I see the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, you're a very supportive person. Like, your best friend they feel the partnership between the both of you. So, if you are working on something with your best friend, it's like they love that. They love being able to work on like creative things with you, work on group projects, or even being able to share responsibilities. Like, they love being able to share responsibilities and come up with plans with you. If you have not done anything with your best friend yet, then maybe you should consider like going into business or just working on something together. Because it's just that more of an aspect here too of quality time and togetherness, partnership and collaboration. So yeah, they actually do enjoy being in this friendship with you. And then we also have the Three of Swords within the reverse as well. So it just makes me feel like, you're just a very healing and helpful person to be around, very healing and helpful. And it's just, two cards here that talk a lot about like recovery, especially like recovering from, just pain. Okay, recovering from pain, because that's really what the Three of Swords is. The Three of Swords is pain, and it's heartbreak, it's betrayal, it's disappointments. That's really what it is. So it's like, even in that person's life, your best friend's life, it's like any pain or betrayals and heartbreaks that they face and deal with, it's like you're that type of person that isn't really trying to let them just sit there and handle it on their own. You're that person that's gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna pick up the slack for you. I'm gonna pick up the slack. Like, let's figure this out. Like, what can we do here to help you move past this? So that's nice. I also feel like your best friend really loves the fact that like you're a very compromising type of person. It's like you care about the group dynamics. Okay, you care about the group dynamics, so you're not really like a my way or the highway type of individual. You know how to get along with people. Because oftentimes, even with like the Three of Swords within a reverse, it could also mean like someone who is like harboring, holding on to just feelings, holding on to just, hurt. And what that can do to our heart space, like physically, is not good. When you are holding on to something, you're not able to let it go. Yeah, your best friend definitely loves the fact that you inspired this whole attitude of like, just let it go. Like, don't hold on to it, don't keep it pent up. Like, that's even apparent here with the Ace of Cups. So I just feel like your best friend loves the fact that like if something's going on with them, they can talk to you about it, and they also can cry. And I feel like you don't judge that person. You don't judge that person when they're crying. I just hear somebody just crying on the phone, and it's just like you don't judge that person. Like, if anything, you just give them the ability, like the space to be able to talk about it. But yeah, like they don't have to hold back their emotions regardless of what it is. Like if they're happy, mad, sad, you know, depressed, like they don't have to hold back their emotions. You're someone who's really like, you know what, like, what can I do to help you? Okay, what can I do to help? Like, what responsibility can I pick up? Like, you may not be doing so well right now. You're in a place of recovery, but like, what can I do to you know, help things along? So it's just the whole aspect of like the acts of service coming back up. But yeah, you seem like you're a really good friend. Like, all right, let's see what else your best friend loves about you. Oh yeah, you're also someone who knows how to switch gears too. You know, you don't really get caught up on too many things. I feel like you're someone who is like a quick thinker in that aspect. It's like if something's not going right, it's like instead of going along with it, it's like you have the ability to like switch gears. Like I'm not sure where that was coming from, but I'm just picking that up. It's like you don't stay stuck on things for too long. That's not really you. Like if something's not working out, let's switch it up. Okay, let's switch it up. We don't have to continue to keep doing the same thing, expecting the same results. Like let's do something different. Like you're that type of friend that let's switch this up. Let's do something different. Like that could be applied to different areas, but I just feel like they love that about you. On the bottom of the deck here, we have man holding a coin. So yeah, your best friend definitely loves that. Well, it's a couple different things. Like your best friend loves that you're just a blessing. Like you are an asset to their life. You're not a liability. Like you are an important and special person to them. And you're just really helpful, even there with the acts of service. So you can help your best friend with resources. You can help them with resources like money, food, you know, transportation if they need it, you know, like actual resources that people need to feel like stable in life. Is like, you know, you do that as well. But you also help with different opportunities. It's like if there's something that's going on and you feel like your best friend would be a really good fit for it, then it's like you would tell that person, you would point them in the direction of that resource or opportunity that they need. But yeah, your best friend definitely loves the fact that you're just a very responsible person. You want to make sure that everyone is good, especially financially. Like, I just feel like you're one of those people that be like, hey, do you need this? Do you need, you know, $20? Like, hey, what did you eat today? Like, do you need something to eat? Like, you know, like, do you need a bill paid? Like, I just picked that up. Like, so yeah, your best friend loves that about you. It's like you're always on time with things. Like you're actually a blessing. And sometimes it comes across as if you're like a miracle, where it's like you're the miracle. Like this person was at the last. And then here you come talking about, oh, you need this. And they're like, yes, I needed it. Like, so, you know, you come in just on time, you know? So I'm just feeling like miracle. Okay, like you're a miracle, you're a blessing to them. So your best friend loves that. Okay, especially if you are wealthy and you got yourself put together. Your best friend loves that because they know that it's like you will never let them go hungry. Like you will never let them go homeless. You will never let them, like, you really do take care of your best friend, and they really love that. Like you really will come in and, like I said, pick up the slack, or, you know, pick up some responsibilities that they may need help with. It's like you really are there. So that's why I'm saying y'all are really good friends. Like y'all are really good friends. Like you really are. So what else does your best friend love about you? I'm using the hip hop queens. Yeah. Angel. Angel, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, so you all could literally be an angel to this person. You know, you really could. I feel like your friend really loves the fact that you have just been so resilient. Like, you're such an angel. Like, nothing has changed. Just the purity that is just within your heart and soul. Like, nothing changed you. Okay, so anything you went through has not changed you. So your best friend loves that. Like, it could have changed you, but it didn't. And your best friend definitely loves the fact that, like, they can tell why you're here. Like, they know exactly what your purpose is. Your purpose is to not only elevate your life, because I feel like your life is elevating. It's not only to elevate your life, but it's to guide other people so that they elevate their lives as well. So your best friend just feels like, just the older you get, it's like just the more your purpose in their life becomes even more apparent. Like, the more challenges that you all face, just even individually as two separate people, it's like they're really seeing that, like, no, like, this person was really sent by God, So your best friend loves you. Like, you're so helpful for your best friend. Like, you really are. You're so helpful, and you just continue to it's like, I feel like you're kind of a mystery to this person. Like, when they look back, they're just like, how did I even meet this person? Like, where does this person even come from? Like, where did they come from? Like, where? So yeah, your best friend loves this about you. Like, it's like you really are their own personal angel. Like, you allow them to just flow with their emotions, to feel how they want to feel. You accept them for who they are as a person, and you inspire them as well. Like, yeah, your best friend really loves you. I'm trying to tell you. Like, and they just feel like y'all's connection continues to evolve and just develop. So they love that about you. And I feel like they also love the fact that you are very future thinking. So you be like, yeah, we gonna go here, we gonna do this. Like, yeah, like, you're that type of person. You're future thinking. Like, you're like, yeah, we gonna get rich. Yeah, we gonna be out here. Yeah, we gonna be here, we gonna be there. So it's a lot of excitement here, especially when it comes down to, dreams and things that you want to do. Like, you're that type of person that will include your best friend, and it's like, yeah, we gonna be out, so it's a lot of excitement that's here. Okay. It's a lot of excitement. I say, yeah, we gonna be out. Like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's like, you. It's like you really do try to include them in a lot of, like, future plans, and it's exciting, So yeah. All right. Let's use a Divine Feminine Oracle. I think I got like 3 cards from here. But yep, we have reciprocate. So yeah, you definitely are someone who gives love. Okay, you give love. So this is nice. Your best friend loves the fact that you reciprocate. And that's even apparent here, even within the 3 of Pentacles, within your collaboration and partnership. So this is nice. It's like they help you in ways, but you also help in ways as well. So it just makes me think about, like, the 6 of Pentacles. That's kind of what I'm picking up. It's like reciprocation. It's giving and taking. It's going both ways, We also have nostalgia here. So this nostalgia energy is definitely making me think about the 6 of Cups. So yeah, your best friend definitely loves how friendly you are. They love it. They love your relationship, and they also love just the happy memories that they have had with you. Okay, they love the happy memories that they have had with you. I feel like some of y'all could potentially be asking about a best friend that has passed away. I feel like some of y'all could be asking about a best friend that has passed away. And it's like, just there's a lot of happy and fond memories that are there. So, continue to keep dwelling and thinking about those, and thinking about just the happiness that you all have experienced with this person. But yeah, there's a lot of fun filled memories that are here. So it's a lot of thinking back to the past. So, you could have even met this person when I was shuffling. It didn't come out, but I did see the world card. So you could have met this person back when y'all was in school together, so you were able to see this person's, so your best friend actually was able to see your growth, was able to see your development in ways in which you all have changed, in which you all have grown up, and just continue to refine yourself. So there's a lot of emphasis here on the past as well, and that's something that your best friend loves about you. Like, it's just the past, the history that you all have together. Like, when I split the deck here, I see harmony. So similar to pile 1, it's like, yep, your best friend definitely loves the fact that you all get along. You balance each other out. You're like opposite sides of the same coin. Okay, I think the example there was that I used was peanut butter and jelly. Insert anything else that goes together, like fries and ketchup. Okay. Rice and peas. All right. So yeah, your best friend definitely feels like you all, it makes sense that you all are friends, and they love the fact that even as your relationship continues to evolve and grow and develop, it's like there's always a good fun time, and you all always seem to, you know, still fit together, okay, despite your growth. And so it means that your friendship is evolving, so there could just be like mutual respect here, because you're just respecting the other person's journey, because they definitely respect your journey. Okay, they be asking you questions because they want to know, okay, what's going on. But yeah, this person is like loyal. I wanted to say ride or die, but sometimes ride or die gets a negative connotation, but it's like this is that friend that's gonna, they're there. Okay, this friend is gonna be there for you. And we also have hot and spicy as well. So yeah, hot and spicy can definitely be your attitude. Okay, so your attitude, they definitely love how hot it is. But yeah, I love this for y'all. Your best friend loves you. It's evident. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed this reading. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, fam. All right, my pile three people. If you chose the Muse Tarot with the rose quartz crystal, then I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading. But of course, I would like to say welcome again to the new viewers. I'm so excited that you all are here. And I want to give a shout out to all of my lovely returning subscribers, and just continuing to extend my love, appreciation, and gratitude for just everything that you do to help this channel grow. I just look forward to, of course, posting more readings that you all enjoy, and just being able to expand this channel, okay? Do new things, go live. I'm just looking forward to all of these amazing things. So just stay tuned. But yeah, thank y'all. I always get on here and tell y'all thank you, because if it was not for y'all, I don't know where my channel would be. So if you have not subscribed, okay, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today, because I promise that you will love it here. And check out the links in the description box as well. There's links there to donate, whether it's tarot decks, oracle decks, or if you would like to send a monetary contribution, you can definitely do that. And there's different ways in which you can do that. You can also check me out on social media, on other social media platforms rather. And yeah, click around and get nosy. But let's go ahead and get started. The question that we're asking Spirit Pile 3 is, what does your best friend love about you? In addition to the Muse Tarot, I have 3 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using for some more information. All right, so we have the Muse of Materials. That's the King of Pentacles. Okay. So your best friend definitely loves the fact that you have yourself together, financially. They definitely love the fact that you could be very resourceful. They love the fact that, you all could just be really good with money as well. So, financial literacy, pretty much, that's what I'm picking up. Also very responsible person, someone who's very hardworking, but you still give back to, your family, your community. So your best friend loves that about you. It's like, I wanted to say like, oh, you never changed. Like, you didn't change up. You didn't change up. That's what they love about you. We also have here the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Nine of Swords here. So your best friend definitely loves like your confidence, yourself, and your self-expression. Your best friend loves how you look. So you can be very attractive, and that's something that your best friend loves about you. Your best friend also loves the fact that you all are just very creative. You also say what you want to say. You do what you want to do. And you also don't care if other people like you or not. So you're very bold and charismatic. Your best friend also loves the fact that you could be very inspirational as well. Okay, we have Queen of Inspirations, but yeah, you're very inspirational, and you're always willing to go the distance. It's like you're very ambitious as well. It's like you really don't want to be held back in life, and you let that be known through you know, your personality, but you also let it be known through like your material possessions and the things that you have. So your best friend loves like the way that you dress, the way that you do your hair, the way that you carry yourself. You carry yourself like you are someone who is rich and wealthy and abundant and prosperous, and they just love that about you. Like you're an it girl. So your best friend definitely loves that about you. Like you're an it girl. So you could be very popular or well liked amongst people as well, because y'all know how people are in this world, in society. They can be very superficial, okay? But it's like your best friend loves the fact that like you do exude like wealthy vibes, like it girl, rich girl, but it's like on the inside, it's like you have a really good, strong, and powerful personality as well. Okay, like you have a very strong personality, and that's something that they love. Like you're really the center of attention, like you really are, and your best friend loves that about you, that like you will put yourself out there, you don't care if people look at you, and yeah, they love that. But yeah, with the Nine of Swords, I wanted some clarification on this, and we have the clarification was the Justice. So like if your best friend is definitely having those moments of anxiety and worry, it's like you are always there to just help this person see the truth. And oftentimes, like the anxiety and worry can definitely come from, I wanted to say, like confusion, like confusing thoughts, or even, you know, thoughts and perceptions that aren't even true. Like they could be based out of like just, it's just not true. You know, I'm just picking up like the moon energy, where it's like you may be perceiving something, but it's not true. It's just an illusion. You know, I feel like your best friend is really good for that. It's like, well, feels like you're good for that rather. Because we're talking about what they love about you. So it's like your best friend feels like you're really good for that. It's like if something is confusing, if something is worrisome, it gives them anxiety. It's like you have the ability to speak to the anxiety. Like you have the ability to speak truth to the confusion. So you're just a very honest person. You keep it real. You're very authentic. And like I said, you have the ability to speak to the anxiety. So yeah, like they know that they can come to you to make things clear. Okay, when things are too confusing and it's just like they don't know what to do, they know that you can make things clear, like so that they can have peace, or that so that they can be at rest, or that so that they can be at ease. Like you have the ability to do that. So yeah. Yeah, like even when I split the deck here, I see the Seven of Wands. Like, so yeah, your best friend just loves the fact that, you know, you are someone who is like you're like that type of person that'll fight your friends' battles. You know, you'll fight their battles. It's like if something isn't clear to them, if something is, like I said, if there's an illusion, it's like you, like the lady in this card, it's like you will push back all of that confusion to let the light in. So yeah, like if they're experiencing moments of darkness, it's like your presence comes in, and it's like you just immediately like will flip the script, you know, which is really nice, you know, because they can't really be sad or down for too long. Your best friend definitely feels like if they need to be vulnerable, that they can come to you because you will help to clear things up for them. But yeah, you definitely will fight. You will fight for your best friend. Like you're not gonna, if your best friend can't defend themselves, if they can't speak up, it's like you're that person that will be like, I got you. Like what needs to be done? Like I got you. Like who said what? Okay, who I gotta fight? That's the type of energy that that I'm picking up. It's like who I gotta fight for you. Like, so that's really nice. Like you're very protective as well of your friends. Like you're very protective. You're kind of like it's not to be like, oh, you be mothering your friends, like, or mothering your best friend, but it's not that. But it's like your best friend loves the fact that like you got their back. Okay, you got their back, and you just not gonna let them be out here doing anything or with anybody. It's like you would rather be there to help your best friend than for them to try to go ask for that help from someone else, because you know that if you help your best friend, is coming from a place of unconditional love, where it's just like if they went somewhere else to get something, then you know maybe there would be some type of strings attached. So yeah, like you're a very protective person. You care about your best friend and they pick that up from you. So let's see what else your best friend loves about you. Yeah, we have the 10 of cups. The 10 of cups. So yeah, you do like to be the star of the show, but you're not like arrogant or prideful about it, you know. Like your 10 of your I was about to say your 10 of cups, but yeah, your best friend definitely loves the fact that like when it comes down to the relationship between, you know, the both of you, it's like you're very protective about that as well. Like you're actually trying to protect the connection, protect the relationship, and protect the love that's here. So it's like you're not gonna allow like outside interference to mess up y'all's friendship. Like even if other people are smearing, you know, your best friend's name, trying to say bad stuff about them, it's like you're that person that's like, no, that's my friend. Like I know my friend, you know, and it is what it is. So no one can come up to you and say and tell you anything about that person, and you just gonna jump and believe it. So your best friend loves that about you, where it's like you're in it, like you're really in this relationship. You put your all into it, you know, and you try to show up as your best self in this connection. So yeah, your best friend loves that. And they love the fact that you have a sense of assurance within this connection as well. Like your best friend really just wants to support you in a way in which you continue to feel more confident about yourself as well. So this is that friend that I feel like they love being like accountability partners with you as well, you know. So even in moments to where you might be experiencing stress, it's like your best friend is gonna be like, no, like you're that girl, okay, or you're that boy, all right. Like your best friend is gonna be like, no, you're it, you know. So it's like a back and forth thing that you all do, but yeah, you're a very confident person, and you know they're inspired by this confidence, and they just love how, you know, just the connection between the both of you will help to contribute to your own sense of confidence as well. So yeah, your best friend really just loves the fact that you just want to, you know, live up to your full potential and essentially be all that you can be. Like your best friend loves that about you. Your best friend just feels like really emotionally secure when they're around you. They feel like you always, like, yeah, like I said, always have their back. And you know they consider you to be family. Like they consider you to be family. They consider, you know, just when you all are spending time together, they just feel like it's a sense of home. So yeah, your best friend doesn't just look at you like a friend. It's like y'all are actually family for real. Even on the bottom of the deck, we have the star. So yeah, you know, you're a very healing person. You're a very hope-filled person. You think, you know, positively. That's something that's really nice. That's what your best friend loves about you. And just even taking it back to the whole idea of being inspirational as well. It's like your best friend definitely thinks that you are an inspirational person. And I split the deck again, even with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, like you go after what you're passionate about. You're very adventurous. You're a very adventurous individual. So they love that about you. They love that you're very active and also very energetic. And yeah, like your feelings, they also love the fact that like even your emotions or how you feel about things could be a bit like unpredictable. Not like how you treat them, but just how you feel about things in general. So I feel like your best friend definitely loves getting your opinions on things or hearing your opinions, because you really just be saying what you want to say. Like you really have this unique way of expressing yourself. So I just feel like every time they talk to you, it's like your best friend looks forward to the excitement of, okay, what this person going to say today? Okay, like what she going to say today? What is he going to say today? Like they're very excited to just hear what your comments are, because they know that, you know, your moods vary. So it's like as your moods are varying, how you feel about things are going to vary. So it's interesting. Let's just say that your best friend thinks you're a very interesting person. Like they love it though. They love it. I feel like not too many people really understand you. And I think that's something that you experience is like not being accepted like all across the board by everyone, but it's like your best friend accepts you. Okay, they really do accept you like as a person, not just for how you show up on the outside, even though you know the things that you have could be very appealing. Okay, the things you have could be very appealing, but it's like your best friend accepts you as a person. Like they accept your personality, they accept your changing moods, like they accept that, you know, whereas just some people might be a little like taken aback by it. They may not know how to take that. That yeah, they accept that. Yeah, like your best friend just thinks you're fun. Like you're just a really fun person. Like you're a very fun individual and they love that. Your best friend definitely just they love how like brave you are. Like you're just brave. Like you really will go the distance. And you're so brave that you will, like I said, you will fight this person battles. Like you who need to, you really be like, all right, who I need to fight? Like, and you're just brave like that. Like you're just brave like that. So yeah, this person, your best friend, they really love you. Like they truly do. I know in all the piles I was like, nah, your best friend really love you, but nah, they really do. Like they just feel like you do things that people would just be afraid of or scared to do. Like you're gonna do it. Like nothing really stops you from doing what you want, like and you're so authentic, you're so genuine, and you really do keep it real. Like you keep it real. Like your best friend loves that about you. Like you keep it real. But all right, let's keep it moving because I have like 3 other oracle decks that I have to use. So we'll start with the energy oracle and see what else your best friend loves about you. We also have the thinking man. Okay, so your best friend definitely loves how like intellectual that you are, and you always bring a different element into the mix, or you always bring a different point of view to be considered. So they love that about you, which is nice. That's nice, you know, just bringing in a different perspective. It keeps things fun instead of things just being like so like one way all the time. It seems like you all could just be a very wise person as well. So it's like your best friend definitely loves the fact that like you are just an educator, you know, you're an educator and you're also very helpful, you know, whether it's helping them, you know, get rid of their anxiety and worry, you know, or helping them with their finances or anything that they may need, you know, it's like, or helping to, you know, stand in the gap for them and be a pillar and defend them and advocate on their behalf, just being very protective. It's like, you know, your best friend definitely loves the fact that you're very helpful in that way. And you just help them to make, you know, progress, especially when it comes to their personal or even their professional life, because you're inspirational and you always just keep things moving. You're very ambitious. So you are that type of person that wants the finer things in life. You want all that life has to offer you and you just keep going. Your best friend loves the fact that you're very thoughtful and you're also very reflective as well. So they just feel like you're a very good, positive teacher and mentor. Like even at any given point in time in their life, like even here with storm warning, you can be very like psychic as well. Like you know when something bad is about to happen before it happens, you know. So they love that about you as well. Like you could be one of those like forewarning type of people, you know, or you just pick up a lot on energy. Like you know when something's about to go to shambles. So it's like you're literally right there. Like you know when something's about to go down. Okay, you ever seen a scary movie and it's like, you know, in scary movies, like the animals start wilding out first because they can pick up on the danger. Like they can pick up on that. I'm not saying that you're an animal, but I'm just saying that you're very like intuitive like that, where you can pick up when something's about to happen, and you're literally right there to provide support and guidance as it's happening. Like, but yeah, even with like the anxiety and the worry that this person could feel in their life, like that can be a storm within itself, like in someone's mental state. And it's like you just know them very well. Like your best friend loves that about you, that you know them and that you're very thoughtful, and you kind of, you're very observant. Like you know what's going on, or you can pick up what's going on with them. So your best friend loves that telepathic connection that you have between you. It's like twins. It's like, like, dang, my friend needs me. Like, it's like that type of thing. So let's see what else your best friend loves about you. This is the hip hop queens. The hip hop queens. Like, hey, we have style. Yep. Okay, so it's just taking it back as far as to like how you look and how you present yourself. Like your best friend definitely loves your style. Okay, there's plenty of people that may dress like you. There's plenty of people that could look very similar to you, but you have your own finesse. Okay, you have your own je ne sais quoi that makes you stand out, that makes you different. So for you all, like I said, it could be your clothing choices or even how you do your hair. That's what I'm picking up. But like, yeah, like, your best friend loves that about you. They love how you look. Like they really do. And it's not to be like, oh, your best friend lusting after you, but they just like how you put it on. Like, okay, so your friend said you're Mr. or Mrs. Put it on. Okay, so you're just very clean. Like you can clean up really nice. Like when it's time to go out, you got your shoes, you got your bag, you got your nice jeans, you got your nice top, or you got your nice dress and your nice boots. Like, so they just love how you present yourself. Like you look very, like, you express your creativity through your appearance. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. Like your best friend loves that about you, how you express yourself through your clothing choices or how you present yourself. They love that. You really are a star. Like your best friend really think you a star for real. So let's get y'all 3 cards from the Divine Feminine Oracle. Let's see what else your best friend love about you. Okay, so we have happiness. Yeah, your friend loves that about you. It seems like you're just a very happy individual. Okay, you're very happy. You have a very sunny disposition. You're fun, you're cheerful, you're warm, you're bright. Like they love that about you. Like you're just a great, person to be around, and they just love being in your presence. We have narc repellent here. Okay, so I could see that even here with the 7 of Wands. Like so you are definitely someone who can't be ran over in life. Like you're very strong. You're very determined. It's very hard for people to like get over on you. So it's like you're not really, the best option for a narcissistic person that might want to deceive and get over and manipulate. And also you're able to suss this out in this person's life and with their relationships as well. So you could have some lengthy experience with narcissism or just experiencing narcissism in connections, so you're able to spot it out. But yeah, you're definitely not the ideal person for a narcissist to have their way. And that's very inspirational as well, because it seems like you really know yourself and you have a very strong sense of self, and you also can't be played or manipulated. You're very psychologically strong, so your best friend definitely loves that about you as well. It's very inspirational. Oh yeah, your best friend could also love the fact that you have a lot of dating options as well. Okay, you play the field. If that's what you want to do, you want to play the field. So yeah, they love the fact that you have a lot of dating options. Let's see what else. Oh, we have Earth Angel here as well. So your best friend definitely loves the fact that you're Earth Angel, and you all understand your purpose here in life, and you are just, very diligent about fulfilling that purpose. So that's amazing. Let me get y'all one more, because I know that Angel came up in a previous pile as well, and we also have future forward. Yeah, you're just a very future forward individual, which is nice. I feel like even here with the star, it's like your best friend, they know that there's a lot of dreams and things that you all want to accomplish, and there's a longing to accomplish these things. There's a longing. So it's like your best friend really wants you to accomplish everything that is within your heart's desires. They really want you to accomplish it because they know how bad it is that you want it. Okay. So they know how bad it is that you all want to, you know, be successful. They know how bad it is that they know that you want it that bad. Okay, I said they know how bad it is, but they know how bad you want it. Okay, it's great. So I feel like your best friend really just wants you to achieve everything that is within your heart's desires. Like they really want you to. They really, really want you to. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here, y'all. I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this reading. I hope it made sense for you. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, fam.